So Jane, tell me about your work with Peter Harvey.
Okay, yes. So I started work with Peter Harvey, I think in 2004, where he was the clinical psychologist leading the team, and I was a relatively newly qualified psychologist joining him in the team. And we worked together. It was just the two of us at that time. I think we had trainees in the team, but generally it was just the two of us. And he did a talk. I think I've traced it right back. I think it's 1999. He did a talk for the National Conference of Cancer Self-Help Groups. And I think it really resonated with people. People really recognized what he was describing. And it was the first time somebody had put it into words, I think. Social media has changed the landscape of cancer support, but back then people didn't have the connections that we have now. So here was somebody standing up saying something that really described people's individual experience of cancer, and I think it really took off from there. And he was encouraged to write articles and share this way he was framing how people felt after cancer treatment. And so he continued to kind of tweak at it, and then he decided to retire, but felt actually he wanted to leave the cancer community something and his work. So he spent about 6 months after his retirement kind of researching and putting things together, and I was able to kind of contribute to that and help him get it into a form he was happy with. And then he put it on the Cancer Counselling Trust, and then he very lovely handed it over to me and said, right, I'm done, I'm off to retire and enjoy my life. And I left it for a while, and I think it was lockdown and Sarah, as you say, from taking off breast cancer, that finally gave me the impetus to start refining things and bring it up to date a little bit.
Yeah, I think it's an amazing, really helpful body of work, which I think you and Peter should be immensely proud of. I can't tell you how many people have read those articles and found them very helpful and resonate so much with individual people's experience. And I'm talking about people with any, all forms of cancer and at any stage, men and women and different ethnicities. I think so many people do relate to them.